it, watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Dug that out well. Labuschagne fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
12 for 9.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Solid shot, going for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Hey, bowling.
Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
Joe Root out in the middle, 158 test matches, 13,500 test runs and an average around 52. Came off the India series back home, scoring more than 650 runs, averaging close to 70. He's a key man for England and a key man for Australia to get out. No doubt he'll be looking for another great start today.
He'll get at least one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. Duck it. Good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. The score is now 29 for 1.
Bowling.
Good stop by the fielder. Bowler appreciative of the effort. Definitely saves some runs. Strong arm in. Hit the stumps too. Very nice. Gone. Great throw in, and he's caught the batsman short of his crease.
Ollie Pope in the middle. Debuted for England back in 2018 at just 20 years of age. He's even gone on to captain this England side against India. And he averaged around 35, which is on par for his career average. He made that 100 in Leeds and a 71. He's a steady hand for this team, and they'll no doubt want that from him today.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Nicely played. That's gone straight to the fielder.
End of the over. England are now 36 for 2.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Misses everything. That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Drives it, wild shot. That's out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. England are now on 48 for 2.
Dug that out well.
Bowling.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. Was definitely close. Might be worth a look. Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Yes.
Oh, that just didn't stick. There could be a couple if they hustle. Timed that well, but found the fielder. Early call. Easy single in the end. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 50 for 2.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Bowling.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Well-directed arm back in. Good aggressive running. Turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders.
Bowling.
End of the over. England are now on
4 lines. Ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Well timed, but found the fielder. That's poor, really poor fielding. It's the outside edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
End of the over. England are now 59 for 2.
Tremendous, great shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Yep. Super shot there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. No, it hasn't quite stuck. Great effort, though. Yep. Flicked away past square leg. Might be two on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Well, there was never a run there, and a simple run out in the end.
Cox, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
No. Terrible.
Hello and good morning to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The Sunrisers win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. Head, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and look to settle into his work early on. Taidi will be at the other end.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Missed the lot. Misses everything. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Pinged off the bat. End of the over. The Sunrisers 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on to build some momentum easily off that over.
Boomer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
22 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers 36 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot before.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 58 for none.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Tahiti has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a chance. Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Sharma coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the fourth over. The Sunrisers are now on 68 for 1.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try. Tahiti is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Pinged off the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Out. Caught.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. They'll get at least 1 here. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Incredible. What a grab.
Clarkson, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, simple run out.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Sunrisers 141 for 5.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Respond.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Verma in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Manohar, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Varma with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Cummins, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Jeez, timed that well.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Patel drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Bumrah is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.